What's going on, YouTube? We're back today with another sports talk episode in the first time in 2 weeks, a week and a half. It's been a while. Not a whole lot going on in sports right now. Just a few things I want to go over. The Dez Bryant video, if there is one. Supposedly it's worse than the regular ice. Josh Mccown being released from the Bucks and now being signed by Cleveland. What does that mean for Johnny Manziel? The Redskins signing what's his name, Ricky Jean Francois, and releasing Bowen and Cofield. Not surprised. The Wizards playing like crap, and the Caps playing well. So let's start off with the Dez Bryant possibility of being a video. If it's worse than regular ice, it might be career-ending if it's worse than regular. I've heard that it's like him beating a woman up in Walmart or something. There's a bunch of rumors going around. There might not even be one, but I think there is one, and the Cowboys know about it because they haven't signed him yet to a long-term deal. They're going to franchise tag him most likely because of the video. Because if it comes out, it's not going to hurt him as bad. But if they sign him to that contract, he's going to get more money. So I don't blame the Cowboys doing what they're doing with that Dez Bryant situation if there is a video. If there's not a video, then I don't know why they aren't signing him. Now, Josh Mccown, let's talk about him now. Sticking with the NFL. He was released by Tampa. When was it, like 2 weeks ago? A week ago? I think it was a week ago. About a week ago. And I think that was a bad signing by them in the first place. But whatever. They release him, they give him all that money. Now he goes to Cleveland. And honestly, Hoyer, not good. They'll probably release him. Manziel, they're going to keep Manziel because they just drafted him. They're not going to get rid of him after 1 year. So they'll probably keep him and bring Mccown in to start, most likely. So I would say Hoyer's gone out of Cleveland. And Manziel will be the backup. And McCown, I guess, will be the starter. He signed a 3-year deal with them. So he's going to be there for a while. And the final football note is the signing of Ricky Jean Francois, I think is his name. Yeah, Ricky Jean Francois from the Colts. He led the Colts in sacks last year. That's going to help Kerrigan, someone else to get sacks. You got Hatcher. You got Swaggy. What the heck is his real name? Chris Baker. And probably going to be the defensive tackle since Bowen's gone. Not Bowen. Cofield's gone. And Bowen's gone too, so Ricky's going to take that spot, and it's going to be Hatcher, Chris Baker, and then Ricky, and then Kerrigan, probably Perry Riley, Keenan Robinson, and I don't know what they're going to do with the, maybe it'll be Trent Murphy, maybe they bring back Sakpo, I don't know, and then corners is going to be Breland for sure, D. Hall if he comes back, if he's healthy and can play. Most likely Emerson. Safeties, I have no idea what they're going to do with the safeties. But that's what mostly... The front seven's pretty much settled now. Yeah, front seven's pretty much settled now. Secondary's been a mess for a while. So, gotta figure that out. And that's going to do it for the football talk. No more football this video. Now let's go to... Let's start off the low. The Wizards. They were on a 6-game losing streak until yesterday, when they beat the Pistons barely. They almost lost that lead. They beat them 99 to 95. They were outscored by Detroit 25 to 19 in the fourth and 26 to 20 in the third. They almost blew the game. I thought they were going to lose once again. They've had injury problems, but they've also had a lot of turnover problems. I don't know how many they had yesterday. I'm going to check right now. 12. That's not bad. But it's more than 10. 10 is the bare minimum I want you to have. Anything more than 10 is just you can't do. Shooting percentage was 47. That's not bad. 3 was 35. Field goal 72. That needs to come up. I'd rather have it 80 or more. Can't be missing your free throws. Paul Pierce. And who else missed? Temple. Temple missed 2 free throws last night. Damn. And let's talk about the games before that leading to that 6-game losing streak, where they lost to Philly, one of the worst teams in the NBA. They were probably a little bit better than the Knicks, but not a whole lot better. It's not by much. The Knicks are just god awful. They're 13-45, but they just played terrible. They only scored 81 points, lost 89-81. Now a lot of people didn't play because Paul Pierce, Chris Humphries, and Bradley Beal didn't play because they were injured. So we really need to get healthy. They only shot 32.3%. That's bet from the field, 23% from 3. Free throws were still at 77%. Need to boost that up again. They had 13 turnovers, which is a problem. Another reason why they lost, but mainly that field goal percentage at 32.3% is just terrible. John Wall took 26 shots, 7 for 26. John Wall, you're not a shooter. Your jump shot is good, but it's not that good. You need to chill out on this shot. So I get you're playing Philly, but calm down. So that's how they lose that game. The Golden State game, I can already tell you, they had 26 turnovers. 2 games before that, they played Golden State. They had 26 turnovers, but only lost by 7. So you take 16 of those turnovers away, they win by probably 10 plus points against a good Golden State team. Then against Minnesota, they once again shooting woes. They lose 97-77. I did not want to do that. Damn. Now I gotta go all the way back down. Where's the game? There it is. It was 97-77. What did they shoot? I swear their shooting was probably terrible. 37.9%. That's not bad, but it's not great. It's gotta be above 40%. Threes were 22.2%. Free throws, they actually shot some free throws well, 87.5%. But turnovers, 19 turnovers, you can't have that. Like they did in the Golden State games, turnovers, it's mostly probably John Wall who had the most. No, Gortat had the most turnovers, 5. John only had 3. John Wall turns the ball over a lot, and that's frustrating to watch. And that's going to do it for the Wizards talk. Let's get off the negative. At least they won against the Pistons. They got Chicago coming up, Miami, Milwaukee this next week. So maybe they can do something. Miami, they should be able to beat. Chicago, they don't have D-Rose, so I hope they can beat them. Everyone's back healthy except Hump Daddy's not back, I don't believe. Is Hump back? I don't think he is. I think he's still out. Yeah, he didn't play today, so I'm pretty sure he's out still. So hopefully Humphries can come back. Once he comes back, I think our team will play better. Beal's back. That's going to help a lot. So if we can get healthy, we'll be fine going to the playoffs. Maybe make a little bit of noise. I don't think we could. Watching Cleveland play, I don't think we're going to be a contender like I thought at the beginning of the year. Now, we might make the second round, maybe in the semis if Chicago can hold up. But Atlanta's still good. They don't have much playoff experience. They haven't won a playoff series yet. Cleveland doesn't have much playoff experience other than LeBron, but they should be fine. They should make the finals. Who else is there? Chicago, D-Rose is hurt, so who knows what's going on with him. And Toronto's going to be there. They'll probably, right now if I have to say, it's probably going to be, the final 4 teams right now are probably going to be Cleveland, Atlanta, I would say the Raptors, and either Chicago or the Wizards. Whoever gets the healthiest will be in that 4th spot. So that's going to do it for the NBA talk. Let's get away from that. And let's go to the Caps, who played tonight and once again won. They've been playing well. Hold on, let me open that up. NHL. Capitals. Ought to be... There we go. So Alexander Ovechkin tonight had 2 goals and assists, so 3 points. He's now the points leader. Well, he's tied, but since he has the most goals, he's the points leader right now. He has 41 goals right now. They came off a 3-game losing streak against some tough games. They played terrible against Carolina, who's just not that great of a team right now. And they lost by 1 against Philly and Pittsburgh, so they got back on the winning ways. Holtby played a great game tonight. Shutout. Holtby. Big save. Had a shutout tonight. They won 4-0. So that's good. Where are they in the standings right now? They should be high in the standings. Oh, they're in the 4th seed right now. Hack quality H2O. Then the 4th seed right now. They're only 3 points back. Where would they be in the wild card standings? Probably 1st. Yeah, they're 1st in the wild card standings by a lot. 7 points. 7 points from 8th. And 9 points from 9th place. So they got some breathing room. They should be in the playoffs this year. Hope he's been playing out of his mind this year. How many shutouts does he have? He has a decent amount of shutouts this year. He's playing great. Finally, we got a goalie, which is great news. We haven't had a real great goalie the past 2 years. Hope he was there last year, but he didn't play like this last year. How many shutouts does the Holtby have? Will it tell me? 6 shutouts so far this season. That's a lot. 6 shutouts, which is .924 save percentage. So he's played a lot and has 6 shutouts. What's the league leading shutouts? I don't know. But he's playing out of his mind. So as long as he plays well, the Caps will be there and be a real contender in the playoffs. That's what you need in the playoffs. Good defense, a good goalie. If you have both of those, all you need is a couple of goals and you win. So, as long as the defense plays well, Holtby plays well, Caps will be there. They have Columbus coming up Tuesday. Then they're on a 5-game homestand or a 4-game homestand. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-game homestand. So that's big for them. But then they go on the road for 3. So these next 1, 2, 3, 6 games, they play Columbus, Minnesota. That's a good game. Buffalo, Rangers. That's always whenever you play the Rangers is big. Dallas beat us earlier in the year, I'm pretty sure. Boston, huge. Then back to Buffalo, Minnesota, Winnipeg. So we got some good games. There's still a lot of season left to go. The season doesn't end till April 11th, so there's still a month left in the season to make up ground, get higher up in the seas. Hopefully we can do that. And that's going to end this sports talk episode. I'm pretty sure this ran pretty long. 14 minutes. Yeah, it's a long one. So there was a lot to go over. So if there's more sports stuff going on, there'll be more sports talk. If there's not, I'll probably just go wait till March Madness starts to have another one. We'll see. Until then, I'm out. Do work.